welcome back, or should I say welcome back to myself, because I've been MIA for so long. I just wanted to check in and say hi. I have been missing in action because of distance learning and then summer vacation, and we live in a small home on post. It's not quite big enough for our family size, so when everyone's here, it is so loud and so noisy, and it just gets on my last nerve, and then I can't studio vlog and do that at the same time. So I've just been kind of working behind the scenes. But today all of my kids went back to school and my husband is at work and the dogs are sleeping, so I feel like I can finally break out the camera again and chat with you and let you know what's going on. Today I actually don't have a lot of work to do today because I just got done packing up and mailing out all of the Patreon mail and all of my orders from over the weekend. So I actually don't have that much going on. I just did my Patreon post and I did a post on Instagram, and I'm hoping that I'm in the mood, because I have to be in a specific mood, but I'm hoping to do some painting today. That's something that I really want to get better at. I want to be able to paint and use traditional media confidently enough that I feel like it's as good as my digital artwork, which is definitely my strong suit. So that is one of my goals as an artist. I failed to mention today is Thursday. For some reason, school here starts on Thursday, which I think is really odd, but when we lived in Georgia, it also started in the middle of the week. They would start the school in the middle of the week. Also, when they came back from holidays, they would start in like the middle of the week, like they'd start on a Tuesday or Wednesday instead of on Monday, which I don't know what the reasoning is for that, but I'm sure there's a reason. But anyways, today's Thursday, hoping to do some painting. I actually don't have a lot of work to get done. I'm actually a little bit ahead on my Patreon stuff, which I'll share more later for this month. The theme this month is so good. I'm like so excited about it, and it's different. The color scheme is a lot darker and moodier than I usually do. I typically tend to stray towards the pastel side of things, but I really wanted to push myself this month and offer my patrons something a little bit different, because some of my patrons might be more interested into the moody, darker color palettes, you know, at least sometimes. And with fall right around the corner, it felt appropriate. So I'm going to show you that later this week. But yeah. Okay, so this is a little set that I bought from Mossery, and the artist who put it together is Sibylline, and her artwork is gorgeous. And I was just experimenting with mixing skin tones, which I think turned out pretty good. And now I think I'm gonna go in my sketchbook and just paint some of these onto some girls that I have drawn in there, just because I wanna use my paint and not waste it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the Holbein gouache, and they are acrylic gouache, which means, I mean, once it dries, and you can't reuse it like with watercolor. I also have watercolor based gouache, which I can reactivate, but I wanted to try this stuff out because I've noticed a lot of artists seem to prefer the acrylic gouache, and I just want to try it out. So, liking it so far.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I think I've waited all these years for you right here. But how will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
Hey guys, today is Friday. I am procrastinating. I made a whole list of stuff to do today, and just my camera there. I'm not doing any of it. I cleaned the bathrooms, which was on the list, but as far as what I had written down to do today, work-wise, I'm procrastinating because I started sketching these cute little bears last night. And I think I want to do a sticker sheet out of them, and it's just been too much fun like designing them and coloring them in. So I've kind of just been focused on that. But I am planning on getting to the other stuff. I did want to set up a new sketchbook today because I finished my last sketchbook. And I wanted to take a few pictures for Instagram. Let me check my list here. Oh yeah, and then my social media posts. So I'm not that far behind. I just had made other plans for this morning and got derailed. And you know, that's life, but they're so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. I probably won't film over the weekend, but I'll film starting on Monday next week. And that'll all be included in this vlog. And then I'm hoping to upload next Thursday or Friday. So see you there.
This stuff yesterday. I'll show you what I made. I started with this little guy. I'm probably going to do a lot of the last minute stuff because I have tons of reference photos. I did this little wash painting. I made a reel of me peeling the tape off. day so I could feel like I still had some steam to roll on. And I decided that I wanted to draw this cat. And the thing about cats and me is that I feel like I can never stylize them enough to make them look much love. I will TTYL GG no reef. Bye.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
So I finished rendering these. I added all of the shading, and then I did them in 4 different skin tones and 4 different hair colors. So here they are from left to right. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. I don't know if it'll show up when I'm editing this, but they are, all the hair colors are different. And then these will be the free digital downloads for my patrons this month, and that's for all tier levels. So I'm going to finish working on these later, and then I will upload those to Patreon. Okay, I am officially at this stage where I'm waiting on light to take photos like I talked about earlier, and I want to stay productive. So let me show you, turn this around. I got this new Silhouette Portrait 3. Currently I have 2s. I think I'm gonna set it up, but I don't know if you've ever had a silhouette machine before, but they can be an epic pain in the butt to get set up and get calibrated to print and cut the way that you want it to. So I actually got this machine a couple of days ago, but it didn't have the energy to put into figuring it out and getting it set up, and hopefully it works. I made sure I bought it where I could return it if it's just junk. Currently I have Silhouette Portrait 2s, and they've been giving me a lot of grief lately, so I'm hoping this updated version solve some of my problems, hopefully, maybe. So we'll see. I will go unbox that now. Happy Wednesday. Wow, no, Tuesday. Like I said last time, I'm struggling with the days of the week. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I have the blinds closed right now just because I wanted the blinds to be closed, so it's a little bit dark in here. But I am working on the postcard for Patreon this month, and I wanted to show you what I had going on for that. This is one of the illustrations that I did for Patreon this month, and I don't normally, like, most of my stuff is usually just the person, and this month I wanted to push myself, so I drew her sitting in this armchair with lots of detail. It has like a pattern on it, and I really love how it turned out. I love the stylized look of it. So I decided I wanted to push myself again for the postcard, and so I'm going to, the idea is, so the theme this month is academia, like dark academia, which was like a trend. I don't know if it still is, but it was a trend. Just like more of a moody, like studying, reading books, library kind of vibe. So I wanted to draw this like kind of darker office area with lots of knickknacks and pencil cups and all that kind of stuff. There's going to be a chair right here, and then like picture frames stacked back here, and like succulents, and I'm planning on putting all of that in. But like I pretty much never draw furniture or backgrounds. I only draw people and sometimes animals for the most part, so this is definitely making me uncomfortable doing this, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But it also feels exciting to be doing something new and like really pushing myself and trying to get better at drawing characters with a scene, which is way more interesting to look at overall. So I'm going to keep working on that, and I will check back in with you later. Okay, so here is the final sketch. I've just kind of, it's a little messy. I just got all the layers over the top of each other. And then when I'm going in and adding the line art, I will know which pieces are supposed to be in front and be able to sketch those without, without everything looking like it's see-through. And then I'll color it in, and then I will get it ready to become a print. I'm not going to finish working on this right now. I'm going to take a break from drawing, and I am working on the sticker sheet for this month's Patreon rewards. So right now I've got it all laid out, but I've got to go in and add all of the cut lines where I want the cut lines in Illustrator. So I'm going to go ahead and get that finished. Okay, update. I, first of all, finished getting the sticker sheet put together, and I did the line art on this sketch. So it looks a lot cleaner now. And now I have to go in and like pick colors and render it and all of that fun stuff, but I'm gonna take another break. I gotta go pick up my girls from school. And we got a few appointments we have to run to, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this overall. I'm hoping to be able to finish it today so that I can get that sent off. Hey there, happy Thursday. I don't know if I showed my face on camera yesterday or not, but yesterday was just a admin day. I went through. My dog is snoring, please ignore. I went through the website and just kind of tried to reorganize a lot of it to make it easier to find things on there. It needed to be done. I don't think I've reorganized it in like over a year. So it was getting a little messy. So I went through and did all of that, and then I got all of my new items listed on there and went through and did all my inventory and make sure I knew exactly how many I had of each thing, and got that all uploaded. So that was my day yesterday. And then today, I'll show you. Today I'm working on my email. So every time I release a new collection, I send out an email on the day of the releases. So this is how it turned out. It's pretty cute. I have to say this is one of the better emails I have created. So that will go out to everyone tomorrow morning, and the new releases will be available tomorrow morning. And then on my Patreon, they got early access today, so they get to access all of this stuff for a full day before everyone else has access to it. And the patrons get, most of them get a special discount code that they can use in the shop anytime. So I think I might do some painting today. I need to do an Insta story with the new releases also, and I think I'm going to start editing this vlog. So I might come back in with some more footage of me painting, and then maybe film an outro, and that will be it. And yeah, so let's go. Okay, so I just got done sharing all of my new releases on my Insta stories that are gonna go live tomorrow. And then this is the setup I had. Just had it all laid out here at the end, all the washi tape. So all of that is gonna be up on Friday the 13th. Hope you're not superstitious, but yeah, that just is how it worked out. So fun stuff. Oh, the holographic. Distraction. All right, back to work. All right, so as far as painting, I think I'm gonna try this tutorial by Rebecca Green with acrylic gouache. And so I just kind of drew what she did in my watercolor sketchbook, and I'm gonna try that out. So we'll see how it goes. Might not finish it today. Actually, probably won't finish it today, but I just wanted to paint for a minute. I just like the feeling of holding a paintbrush and spreading the paint out on the paper, and that's really what I'm going for. So yeah. So I bought this Stay Wet palette that's supposed to keep like your acrylic paints wet, keep them from drying out. And it is freaking huge. Like, that's my hand. That's how big this thing is. I was expecting it to be like maybe a third of this size. But anyways, there's a sponge in here. There's a big yellow sponge that I've soaked. Hold on, let me put you down for a minute. Can you get the lid off? I need both hands. Alright, so there's this big yellow sponge that I've soaked, and then you kind of wring a little bit of the water out and you lay it flat in there. And then it comes with these papers, and you soak these papers also, and then you wipe the excess off and you put it on top, and then you put your paints on top of that paper, and then it's supposed to help keep your paints from drying out while you're using them. And also, if you put the lid on, then it's supposed to keep them wet for a couple of days, maybe even a week. So that's useful if you're working on a painting that's going to take you more than one day, which they usually do. I don't usually have time to sit down and do a whole painting all at once. So yeah, I'm just going to get my paper over here, shake off some of the excess, lay it on top, and then I'm going to get a paper towel and wipe the excess moisture off the top, and hopefully this works. That's it. That's as far as I'm going to make it on that painting today, but it was super fun. The Stay Wet palette actually ended up working really well, so I'm excited about that. I just put the lid on it, so we'll see. I probably won't be able to paint anymore until tomorrow, or maybe tonight, but we'll see if they're still wet when I take the lid off later. But that's going to be really useful if that actually does keep the paint wet for as long as it says it does, because I hate wasting paint and it's annoying, which is why I usually work in regular gouache and not acrylic gouache. But this tutorial was specific to acrylic gouache, Anyways, that's the end of the studio vlog. It's been one full week, and I'm going to, ooh, the lighting. There we go. I'm going to edit this and post it, and I guess you'll know when it posts because it'll be posted. So bye. Thanks for watching.